Hey guys, yeah. Hey guys, Ben Fix here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna take off this cover here and yeah. There's one. I already got one out. So let's go. Okay. What do we got? Our cover off? Yeah. I don't know what the hell that is. Anyway, let's see. Got our cool panel. That's our in. And that's our out. So we gotta take another little cover off. I wanna see what's under there, so see what they got. I'm gonna get my drill. Hold on. Drill. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can see how loose that is, man. They slapped this thing together really fast, I think. So, I mean, they didn't even bother, like, pushing it in. There's our fan up there. That's our fan. So that one's, that is just too loose. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, they really just slapped this thing together, and oh man. And then look, they didn't even bother to like push it all in, and they even covered up the vent a little bit, so it's covered up a little bit right there. And then that's just crappy work, okay? Shameful. That is just shameful. $32,000 for this trailer. You know AC work is expensive, so not okay. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is just make it look nicer, alright? That's not even sticky. So we gotta go out to Ben's mobile garage and grab our tape. So here we go. Up. There we go. Off Ben's mobile and get our tape. AC tape. So that's our separator between good air and in air. I'm gonna use some of theirs too. And let's see here. Grab a knife, right? Some of this is even blocking our path to the air. Cut a little bit of that crap off. Open up our passageway a bit. Maybe we'll get some better airflow, huh? Someone screwed the pooch here, man. Okay. Get some of our tape here. Okay. Well, let's go by size. Huh? So some tape there. We'll grab that little piece. Take some of that off. Let's get you out of ready and go here. Right there. Post that one. I mean, I just want some better airflow, and I want my AC to last longer. So, all right, I'm back. All right. This is someone else's that they just didn't tighten it up, or I mean, it's sticky and you gotta squish it on the wall. So I am here to touch up someone else's work. Some other, some other technician, right? Not taking good care of what they're selling, and I have to come in and make it right. I mean, and this is just underneath, right? Imagine what it looks like upstairs, right? Maybe the filter, maybe they put in the filter wrong, right? I'm gonna have to straighten out the filter. Anyway. I'll get out a piece of tape. Go up on the inside. Yeah. Keep that there. And we'll seal it up top. All right. Okay. So there's a bit more seal up there for our divider for the out and for the in. So gotta keep going. I'll get the corner in the back here. Right, get a little piece of tape. Another one. Probably gotta separate that inside too. These corners here and over here. Still a little bit passageway through here. There's supposed to be a good divide over here. I'm not sure what the box is for, but it seems a little stupid. But okay, so get our guy over here. Big piece of tape for the end, and cut a bit. Yeah. This is not my Jayco Jayflight, so I'm just fixing what should have been patched from the start before they sent it out. So let's get our middle guy going. Yeah. And right Let's get the package down. For some better airflow. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gosh. I'm still squishing in what was already there, what they did. So that corner. So get a little piece for these corners here. Okay. We'll bend it this way. Right. Stick it up in the corner. Right here. And squish them in. Yeah. Alright, one more little piece for our corner up here. Okay. Probably about enough right there. No? Maybe. Okay. La 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 la. Bend it just a bit. So then it goes into our corner. Right. And we will patch it up. But see, this is what I'm putting it on. See that corner there? This little corner here, which that's still the divider for our in and out, inlet, outlet, and we do want it covered because to get good airflow on it. Okay. And then, so we got this part covered pretty good up in here. This part here is, I mean, that's okay, but there is still a, for airflow, it's got a cover here for this that you can shoot over it, and it allows the air to flow better rather than get caught up here or. And then this one too, which as you can see, this was the manufacturer put all this up. I gotta cover this hole because then there's air escaping through there. But this one is, I didn't do this part, okay? This was someone else not putting in the work that needs to be put in. So we'll put just a bit more on that, just to cover that up, just to be efficient. Cover up that little escape hole, and just a little bit. So, there's our after look. Got her all taped up and covered, and because there's our out here, and there's our in, and I think we are very well got it covered enough. So that one's not looking too great, but still got her covered on that side enough. And she's not gonna be perfect, but maybe it's not gonna be perfect, but maybe that's what they thought when they put this thing together. So, yeah, I'm gonna put her back together. See how the AC runs. Okay. One more. Okay. cover back up. And okay. Let's turn her back on and see what kind of airflow we're getting over here. And that is much better airflow there. Okay, much better. We're at 87 degrees, 86 over here. Much better airflow. I mean, that's significant. So, let's check out. Ooh, no, that's nasty. But no, much better air there. So, yeah, stay tuned. Maybe I'll show you guys up top. Much better air. Yeah. Okay.